This channel is for educational purposes only. We show you the how to's. This should not be constituted as financial advice. Please contact a professional in that area to let you know what you should do with your money. Wanted to take this time to update you on what's going on with the Black Investments Matter website. It actually had to be rebranded due to some domain issues with the host company. Still there, but it blocked me from renewing it for whatever reason. I'm not going to point fingers as to why that was, but in hindsight, when you name your channel something like Black Investments Matter, when it's had clear ties to Black Lives Matter and Black Votes Matter and all the other ills in this country that have, called for social action because of the disparities in the way we go about life in the African American community here versus how it is for other ethnicities. And in particular, with things that had happened with Black Lives Matter, a lot of my peers were kind of challenging me on, maybe thinking about changing the name. And I started that last year. You noticed the Ujama Network has partly been worked in there, and we're still going to keep Black Investments Matter as our name or in our name because that's exactly what I mean is that they do matter, and it matters to the community that we start investing in our own. The whole purpose of Black Investments Matter and the Ujama Network is to bring awareness and education to a very much needed resource, and that's how to get involved in some of these um, investing opportunities, whether it's cryptocurrency or just learning some ins and outs of different stock markets and trades. Um, we're not doing a too good job here. In the United States, for instance, 2/3 of Caucasian American families have some form of investment, as opposed to much less than half of African Americans, like 39%. And it's not a good look. Now, as a way to address the discrepancy, we have to start bringing education to the community. A lot of people just don't know what they don't know. Case in point, I had no idea what stop losses were. I had to train myself how to actually execute them on these exchanges, how to buy cryptocurrency, what to click on. These are things that are not readily available to people in the community, even if they ask the question. So we have to start taking some time and some accountability to change our own situations instead of always being in the position to have to ask. It's one of those things that I pride myself on is the ability to be able to instruct and teach. I've done that for 4 years in a public school settings. So it's not a big stretch for me, but as a matter of community, it is important that we change that, not just for African Americans in the US, but disadvantaged communities throughout the world. There are discrepancies in how we are able to access capital, and this is one way to change that narrative by supporting this channel. I'm also looking to try to uh, increase our, referrals with some of the companies that produce some of the hardware and software and services that we're using to grow our wealth with cryptocurrency, particularly storage wallets, cold storage wallets, exchanges. Hopefully, that will go the way I want to. Maybe we'll start having some branded products that we can offer on the site, but all of that is to come. Just let me know what are some of the things you would like to see on the channel as well. I'm going to go ahead and return the ThinkStation and a Thinkorswim, or TradeStation it is, TradeStation, Thinkorswim, and some of the advanced trading links that I had on the old page, and I'll put that back on this new one, as well as some other opportunities. We did do some retail or real estate investment apps, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. because right now it's not looking good here in the United States as far as that is concerned. People are trying to get out of their timeshares and trying to get out of the housing market altogether because, yeah, the handwriting's on the wall for a lot of people. So it'll be interesting to see how that's going to pan out with the affordability of a home being so far out of reach for many Americans. But that'll be one of the topics we put on the blog section that is also there. And I will hope to hear from each and every one of you very, very soon. All right. I will talk to you very, very soon.